Prince Harry could be preparing for one of his biggest reconciliation attempts yet. And this time, the stage could be the Invictus Games. The Duke of Sussex is reportedly hoping next year's Invictus Games in Birmingham could provide an opportunity to bring his fractured relationship with King Charles another step closer to repair. According to a RadarOnline report, organizers are understood to be considering inviting the king to attend the games, potentially alongside his son. If Charles accepts, it could create a highly significant public appearance between father and son after years of tension. Harry was recently back in Birmingham to mark the one-year countdown to the 2027 Invictus Games. The competition, which will take place at Birmingham's NEC, will bring wounded, injured, and sick military personnel and veterans from around the world together through sport. And according to a source close to the planning, Harry sees the home games as much more than another sporting event, as per the report. The insider reportedly claimed Harry views Birmingham as one of the most significant moments in his relationship with Invictus, and potentially an opportunity to make progress with his father. The source said Harry believes Invictus could provide a setting where Charles can support him without the event becoming entirely about their family feud. The competitors, the source claimed, would remain at the center of attention, while Harry and Charles could simply appear together in support of the organization. That could make an appearance by Charles particularly powerful. The king could potentially attend either the opening or closing ceremony, meet competitors, and take part in other events during the games. But sources reportedly do not expect some dramatic, choreographed reconciliation between Harry and his father. Instead, the idea is apparently to allow their relationship to improve gradually. One source reportedly claimed Harry wants to build on the private progress he and Charles have already made, and sees the games as an opportunity to move that reconciliation forward. For Harry, the symbolism would be significant. Invictus has remained one of the projects most closely associated with his life after frontline royal duties. The games were founded by Harry in 2014 and have become a major part of his public identity. Having his father attend a home games could therefore carry enormous emotional significance. A source claimed that Harry would view Charles's presence as more than simply another royal appearance. It could represent a public indication that, despite years of disagreements, there is still a path toward rebuilding their relationship. And there could be another major motivation for Charles. Royal sources claim the 77-year-old monarch is open to opportunities that could strengthen his relationship with Harry, and particularly with Harry's children. One royal source claimed Charles genuinely wants more opportunities to see the children and develop a relationship with them away from the intense public scrutiny surrounding the Sussexes. The source reportedly described the recent family contact as an important step rather than a complete solution. Harry, Meghan Markle, and their two children recently visited Charles and Queen Camilla at Highgrove in the Cotswolds. That meeting was reportedly significant because it marked the first time Charles had seen Archie and Lilibet in person in more than 4 years. The private reunion came after Harry's recent trip to Britain for Invictus-related engagements, and if Charles does appear in Birmingham next year, it could represent another carefully managed step. The sources reportedly emphasized that nobody expects years of disagreement to disappear overnight. Instead, the hope appears to be that smaller private meetings and carefully managed public encounters could gradually rebuild trust. But the road to this point has been anything but smooth. Harry and Meghan's relationship with the royal family deteriorated dramatically after they stepped back as working royals in 2020. During their explosive 2021 interview with Oprah, Harry claimed his father had stopped taking his calls while the couple were negotiating their departure from royal life. Tensions intensified through Harry and Meghan's Netflix documentary, subsequent interviews, and Harry's memoir, Spare. Harry's public revelations about his family have particularly strained his relationship with his older brother, Prince William, but his relationship with Charles has shown occasional signs of movement. Harry has repeatedly spoken about wanting to repair his relationship with his father, and the recent private meeting at Highgrove suggested that at least some contact is possible. There have still been disagreements. During Harry's latest UK visit, the Duke publicly indicated that he had hoped to stay at a royal residence. Buckingham Palace subsequently said he had not responded to an invitation within the required timeframe, meaning Harry had to arrange alternative accommodation for his stay. That episode demonstrated that the relationship remains complicated. Yet the Invictus Games could offer something different. Rather than putting the focus directly on the Sussexes and the royal family, the event would allow Harry and Charles to stand together behind wounded and injured service personnel and veterans. And that may be precisely why Harry sees Birmingham as such an important opportunity. If Charles does accept an invitation, the King's appearance could become one of the most closely watched moments of the 2027 Games. For Harry, it could be a chance to show that his most important family relationship is no longer defined entirely by the bitter public disputes of the past. And for Charles, it could offer another opportunity to reconnect with his son, and perhaps, just as importantly, with Archie and Lilibet. Whether that becomes a genuine turning point or simply another carefully managed royal encounter remains to be seen. But one thing is clear, Harry appears to be hoping Invictus can do more than bring the world's wounded warriors together. He may also be hoping it can bring his family closer.